Life can be discouraging. A little discouraged right now. Right now, I've found out that I'm further behind in something I thought that I was catching up to, and that's a little discouraging. Not really sure what to do about that. Guess gotta keep pushing, but what do you do when you feel discouraged and you feel like things are seemingly out of reach? Some people might find that automatically motivating, but it's hard to keep pushing something when it feels like you were getting closer, maybe in you're further away than you thought, or you feel like you may not actually reach there, or by spending all this time trying to reach this goal, you could be doing other things with your time, or you're trying to find yourself and your mission to happiness and feeling fulfilled. So it's hard to dedicate all this time and energy to something when you feel like you're just falling further and further behind, and your goals are seemingly unattainable. And then you look around and it feels like other people are crushing their goals or achieving things or getting things, and regardless of if you feel like they worked hard for it, or if they had certain privileges or things going their way or things other people don't have, it's like those are realities. But either way, it seems like they're getting to live life for what life should be, and it feels like you're kind of falling behind and you don't really get to enjoy. You don't really enjoy anything. I mean, you don't really get to enjoy the small things that you do to try to make yourself feel happy in this mess, because in the back of your mind, you're thinking about the responsibilities, or you're falling behind, or you should be doing this to get to do this, and you can't just live your reality in this happy place of, it's almost like a delusional sense of just be happy playing with sticks and dirt. And yet people can be happy with not a whole lot, but it's not realistic to think a person can be sustainable on a journey to happiness or self-fulfillment or anything if the things that they're doing they think make themselves happy are just making them fall behind, and they're never going to feel good enough doing those things, because there's always going to be a more of a weight that you should be doing this, or if you were doing this, or saving for this, or put these funds here. And no matter what you do, you could be doing something better, and there's always somebody out there working harder and doing something better and more, and again to have more. And I know it's kind of stupid to try to get caught up in that, but it's a reality when you're facing it. You feel like you should be at a different place. You should be, enjoying life. But you just feel like you can't because it just seems out of reach. Maybe I need to change the way I think. Maybe I need to think about the things that I value. And, even though I work toward those goals, it's hard because the demands are right there. And it's hard to enjoy. Let's say you pick, you like eating or making food. It's hard to enjoy that food when that demand of those bills and you're falling behind, and the creditors and everything is just they're right there. It's hard to enjoy your pizza or whatever you did when the creditors are right there, and everything is the responsibilities are right there. You can't really just always block it out, and that's not always a good thing to do, as well. So feeling a little discouraged, not exactly sure how I'm gonna navigate this. I guess I'm just gonna keep on pushing, but being real with myself, it's not a great feeling of being discouraged. So we'll see what I do with that.